Look at this. Do you know what? I don't think I can take much more. What an episode. What a night it's been. Welcome to ITV2. Incredible live episode celebrating the 40 years of Emmerdale. 2 weddings, 2 babies, a face in a cake, and one hell of a murder. It's just the atmosphere I can't even explain. But I hope you're going to love the show tonight. How did they do it, you may be asking? We will reveal all. And look who's the first person I see. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm buzzing. We've done it. That was the first ever live location broadcast of a drama, and we didn't put a foot wrong. It's fantastic.
I was actually watching. Listen to look at the crew here. Can we just see them all? Look, and rightly so. Well done to you all. Many congratulations to all the crew and indeed the cast. I was watching the last part in Bob's Cafe with you.
Yes.
And I heard you say to one of the crew, it's the best one we've done.
Yeah, we've done 2 that were the guard if the satellite went down or the power went down, and that was the most accurate of all of them. It was just bang on. There wasn't a thing wrong in that. People try and pick it apart, but every one of those, like the little drunken stumble on the cobbles and, you know, Tom Lister nearly going down when he went for the guy, all of that was rehearsed. It was fantastic.
And now you are the only king.
Yeah.
There's only one king.
Standing. I've got to watch my back.
Listen, how are you going to celebrate?
Oh, well, I think there's some champagne over there somewhere. I'm heading that way.
Well, do you know what? Hopefully I'll join you later. Congratulations to you.
Look forward to it.
Absolutely fantastic. Now, as I said, we are going to reveal how they did all of the big stunts tonight. We've also got all of the stars of the show. We're going to show you behind the scenes. And look, we've got access to all areas to the #1 village in the country, of course, Emmerdale. And this is Emmerdale Live. The fallout. I'll tell you something, I just ran from the middle of the village to get here to our HQ. Yes, Smithy Cottage. This is where we are going to be for the whole show. We might actually be popping out every so often. We're going to see how it goes. But one thing I can tell you is just behind this door, we have some very special people. And they are our super fans. And here they are. Look at you. How are you? You right?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Did we like? It was amazing, eh?
Yeah.
Now, before the show, I did ask them to predict who they thought would die. OK, now they've put them in the envelopes. Now, you are the super fan, so I'm hoping that one of you did predict Carl, if not all of you, OK, because I know how much of a big fan you are. So let's have a little look. All do it together. Please take out your predictions. Let's have a little look. Chris, show them. Well done, my man, Carl King. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Get them all out. Turn it round. Katie. No, you said Jimmy. No. Debbie. And at the end, what we got there? Debbie as well. 1 out of 5. Are you really super fans? Listen, enjoy yourselves. We'll get you some nice drinks in a moment, and we'll see you a bit later on. But right now, by the way, I've got to tell you, if you'd like to take part tonight, remember, we are live, so you can contact us through Twitter or Facebook. All of the information is on the screen right now. And for some extras, you can also go to the ITV website, itv.com/Emmerdale. OK, we want all of your questions for the cast. Maybe you spotted some mistakes that we didn't. Do let us know. We are 100% live. OK, but now, through there, it's time now to mingle with the Dingles. We should have, and they are both here. Yes, Jeff Haldane, Mark Charnock. How are you, guys?
Oh, buzzing. Absolutely buzzing, yeah.
How are you, Jeff?
Hello, sir. How are you?
You're really good, thank you.
Can I just ask one quick question straight away? Where's my cushion? Where is it? Look at this. Look what I'm having to sit on.
Please don't tell me. I'm actually sitting on Charity's face. Look at that.
Yeah. Look at what the goose face he's sitting on.
Hang on a second. Do you know what? I will try and find out if there is one of you. And if there is, I shall make sure you get it.
It's an outrage.
Boys, listen, congratulations tonight, because it was just fantastic. You said that you're buzzing. Did you think it would go as well as it has?
Well, I think everybody was secretly terrified. You know, anything. It's such a random thing. We're outside, you know, for an hour, and it was. There was suddenly this energy came into the room. I was in the church at the beginning, and then I travelled up through the village, and there was this energy in the room. And when it started, I just knew it would be all right. I just knew it would be all right.
We've worked really hard. We've got a fantastic team here, and even the rehearsals have been going so well that you just knew that we've done it. We've rehearsed this before. We've had 2 fantastic runs yesterday, and it's like this. We've done it, and we just did it again. So it was good. It was good
now
fun.
the big bonus you told me, which we haven't revealed yet, is that if anybody did forget their lines. You did have a backup, didn't you? You knew how to help people out.
Yeah, well, I think we all do. Natural as actors, you just have to come in with another line.
Yeah.
If you can sense somebody's gone, you have to kind of either feed them the next
We
cue.
know each other so well as well.
And
the teams we were with, we also you're with Steve a lot of the time. Steve plays Zach, I'm with Charlotte, and we discussed it actually. Charlotte and I discussed it. If anything went wrong, we'd ad-lib our way out of it, and it wouldn't be a problem. He said, twitching nervously.
But nothing seemed to go wrong, did it? I think this is the massive bonus. Or did we miss something?
I don't think
not to my
anything
knowledge. Not to
went
my
wrong,
knowledge.
no.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
amazing. It's amazing, but I don't think so.
You surprised yourself.
Yeah.
It couldn't have gone better. It couldn't.
Let's talk about your characters now, OK? First of all, let's talk about Kane, OK? What is he going to do when he finds out about the cheating? Yeah, come on. Are we going to see the nasty Kane coming back?
Yeah, I think with this kind of the phone left at the end and Cameron, all this, what's to come is, because we've filmed all the next few weeks, like, before we did this show. So we have filmed all the kind of aftermath of this. And it's just, where it goes to from here is fantastic.
Yeah.
It just keeps rolling along. It's superb.
We saw a really nice softer side to you tonight. Your little bits with Zach as well.
Well, this is the kind of culmination of the storyline from last year, where Zach beat Kane up, and this was the full stop on that. This is the thawing. This is Kane and Zach coming back together.
Well, do you know something? Very quickly, we've asked you to tweet, and you haven't let us down already. Very quickly, this is for you, Mark, from Rachel McDowell. Hello to you. Good evening. Will Paddy and Marlon ever be friends again?
Well, I hope so. We've filmed lots of... That story goes in a very different direction too. And that's the whole point of all this, is that the stories that are bubbling on from this... honestly, there's so much rich texture to the show. So hopefully, obviously I can't say, but... I miss their banter, so I'm hoping so.
Well, can I tell you, make sure you stay with the show tonight, because we are going to show you a sneaky peek of what is ahead in Emmerdale. Also, a quick one from Heather, and she says to Jeff, when is Kane going to take his top off?
Really?
Well, it's just me that
Look,
question. Weird.
That is what they want to know. Don't let them down. When is it going to happen?
I don't know, but, we've worked together. You've seen it, but maybe not on Emmerdale.
Do you know something? Give him a little treat. Give him a little peek. Come on, Jeff.
Not now.
I know. I just know. Look how red he's gone.
I'll do it. To hell with it.
No, please don't, Mark. Now, what we've seen tonight is the result of months of blood, sweat and tears, and that's just from these two. But seriously, it really has taken the hard work and dedication of the whole cast and crew. And here is a glimpse of how they did it. Have a look.
The live episode is probably the most important episode in Emmerdale's history.
We had the read-through on, what day was it? Wednesday. It was great to be with the whole cast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Some people I hadn't even met before.
Can't really appreciate how different this is, and it's all on location.
The other 2 soaps have done live episodes before, but they've never done them out of studio.
The actual logistics of pulling it all together. I mean, there's going to be things happening all around here, and it's a massive, massive challenge.
We're on location at the village, so we've had to rebuild certain sets that were in studio and bring them out here to be on location, like the wall pack, for example. We've had to erect this amazing teepee over here where our wedding reception is.
We started rigging this on Monday and we're now on Friday, so this is day 5. There's absolutely every detail that you would have for a real wedding. However, for this, it all has to last for 2 weeks because we have to rehearse on it for a week before we even do it.
This is so complicated. It's really pushing the boundaries, but if anyone can do it, these guys can.
It's just excitement at the moment. Cut to the actual night. I'm sure the Portaloos will be filled.
With drama, it's the most precise piece of television making that's possible, really.
You have to be so specific with your moves and your dialogue because the cameras have to know our lines as well as us, so they know what camera angles to do next.
You're doing really well.
We have just been rehearsing the birth of our baby.
It was intense.
My God, is that the head?
I just want to make sure that I get the noises right and stuff, because apparently you sound like a cow. Everyone who's had a baby here has been saying to me, you're doing really good cow noises.
Who'd give birth on live TV?
Me, apparently.
What new hell is this?
Sort of a mix, I suppose, of tension and excitement in the air.
When you're working, you only get to work in your little... What are you laughing at? You only get to work. You only get to work in your little groups in your families.
Tell you what's one of the trickiest things: not doing like pretend punching noises like you used to do when you were fighting with like your brothers and stuff like that.
Because I'm indestructible.
That line is just ridiculous, but then wonderful at the same time, you know.
Taxi.
It was good fun.
Keeping the whole story about Carl and his murder under wraps has been incredibly difficult.
We've been trying to tell people, including the producer, that we're going to wind them up and actually just carry on kissing and actually not get out the van or do any of the stuff that they want us to do.
The atmosphere at the moment, this is only a second rehearsal that we've had in the big marquee where one of the weddings is taking place.
Oh, no!
I think the crew are more nervous than we are. They've got a heck of a job to do.
The crescendo is a bit of cake acting.
I'm a bit apprehensive about the cake thing.
Put your head in it. I look like I'm doing it.
For the live, we will have 3 cakes standing by. We have 4 layers of polystyrene, and then our top one is made of fresh cream.
We're all looking forward to that.
I know, you are.
Everything that comes afterwards is going to be as dramatic or more dramatic.
Immediately after the live, I'm looking forward to going out and getting absolutely hammered.
Going to produce one of the best live episodes that Emmerdale or anyone else has ever seen.
We're going to rise to it and we're going to do it.
I'm sure it'll be all right on the night. That's what they always tell us. Cheers.
I just love her. The whole cast and crew worked so hard and it's all paid off. Now, join us after the break as we welcome new mums, Debbie and Jenny, proud dad Nikhil, and the best-looking grandma in the village, Charity. She can read me a bedtime story anytime. So do get your questions in via Facebook and Twitter. There's all the information you need. Now, tonight we lost Carl King, one of the Emmerdale greats, but who knew the Dales could be so dangerous? I'm surprised there's anyone left.
This is not the end. I'm just not going to let you do it. I'm not.
Welcome back to you. Yes, it's Emmerdale Live, The Fallout. We are live with you on ITV2 till about 9 o'clock. Now, I'm in the heart of the village. You can see loads of the crew just literally just making their way up to the marquee. There seems to be a massive sort of sigh of relief that they've got the live episode out of the way, obviously celebrating Emmerdale's 40th. Now, because we are live, we do want you to get in contact tonight. You can tweet us or get us on Facebook. All of the questions for the cast would be good. And as I said, maybe you spotted stuff that we didn't. I would like to know. But now, it seems like she's been pregnant forever. Yes, it's Jenny and Nikhil. How are we both?
Good, thank you.
Hang on a second. I thought, you've got a cup of tea. I thought I'd see a nice glass of
I just
champagne.
said this is exactly what I need, not champagne, but a nice cup of tea.
Maybe a bit too soon for you.
Yeah, probably. I'll be laying off the alcohol for a while.
One thing that most people are talking about at this moment is you two deserve an award for what they've seen on screen this evening. You two in particular.
That's very nice.
Well, I think it's that thing, is it, where you just see it and you go, not only are you delivering all the drama, but also you did some funny stuff.
Yeah, but you know what? It wouldn't work without the other stuff in the show. It's the balance, and how they work against each other, and you know.
But thanks for saying we were funny.
Yes.
and they think it too, which is the important thing. Now, let's talk about when you were first told that, look, you're going to be giving birth, but you are going to be doing it live. What was the initial sort of reaction?
I was really excited, genuinely just really excited, because I've done like lots of theatre and stuff, and I was desperate to be in the live episode, and I thought, well, you know, I'll probably get a line and that'll be fine. But when I heard that I was doing that, I was over the moon.
See, the thing is, I read something, and tell me if this is true, that where you've been pregnant on the show, it's turned you off wanting to be a mum.
Yeah, I like babies now, though. Since we've been working with babies, they used to scare me a lot because I don't really have them in my life. Now I like them. So that's a step up.
Okay.
But the pregnant thing, and no, I could take it or leave it.
We've talked about this before, she got very attached to the bump.
I rub it.
The fake bump.
So the bump now goes back into wardrobe. That is no more until maybe you have another baby.
I never
at some
ever want
point.
to see it again.
Do you want to see your moment?
Do I?
Do you? You tell me. Do you know what? Let's just see it. Come on.
Oh,
God.
no.
Get it out! Get it out! Get it out! Get it out!
Jenny, you've got to work with the pain.
Oh, come here. Come here. Work with that.
Oh my God! Is that the head?
No, it's a coconut. Rishi, have a shot at it.
I'm so ugly and I never want to see that again.
You know, it's got a little bit of a sprinkle of The Exorcist going on in there, hasn't it?
Yeah, I watched it last night for tips.
The thing that got me is when you went, "You're a pig."
That was just on tonight. That was.
I didn't know I was going to say that
Well,
until I
this is
said
the
it.
thing, is that we've been watching you rehearse, and so many people said, she didn't say that last night.
I was so in it, Stephen.
Well, there you go. You're ad-libbing as well.
You know, and actually, throughout the show, there was a lot of little differences, little things that people were bringing that weren't there before, and it added just an extra spice to it.
Yeah,
so.
a bit of an edge.
Yeah, and you weren't quite sure whether it was going to go right, so, you know.
Well, let's talk about your characters a bit more, because how are you going to actually deal with the baby? Because, the OCD and the controlling side of things, how's it going to happen?
Well, this birth should not have happened like this for a start. This is a military operation, and this has completely gone wrong, so I'm not happy about it. But I think he's going to put a regime in place, and it's going to be very interesting.
Well, do you know something? You're a great couple, you really are. And once again, many congratulations on tonight.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
I hope everyone enjoyed it.
No, I'm sure. Well, judging by all the comments, they certainly did. Now, look, over the past couple of weeks, in fact, over the past month, the cast and crew have been so busy getting this right just for you. It's live, anything could happen. But one thing they did do for ITV2 is give us a bit of time and tell us what it was like. Have a look at this.
OK, we go from the top again.
When they said to you, we're going to do a live episode, what were your words? What did you say?
I'm going to book my annual leave, please, for those 2 weeks.
Coming back inside. Cue and cuts.
Why do you think you're getting so nervous?
Because it's live.
As a viewer, watching All My Life and watching all the other soaps, to be fair, you do sit at home and you are just waiting for somebody to mess up. That's what it's all about, really.
So you're not nervous?
Yeah, but I mean, I might be on the night. Don't quote me. I'll probably wake up Wednesday morning and go, oh.
How do you get a moon? You get a big cherry picker. Can you see? Just above the wall pack. And now there is light.
Obviously, you'll have seen on the show tonight that it has got to the point where we know he's absolutely heartbroken. And, I mean, who don't love Dan?
He's a bit of a bumbling sort of idiot.
Oh, you're saying in real life, then, have you already? Kidding, Foxy, I'm kidding. Foxy, I'm kidding.
Which scene are you most looking forward to filming?
It sounds horrific, but I'm really looking forward to whacking him over the head.
And here are the bricks that are going to kill Carl King.
They've made a foam brick, but they've had to impregnate the brick with blood. So basically, when I whack him over the head, you get the instant kind of effect.
One. It works, look. That does work. Yeah, but is that acceptable to you?
Now what we're going to do is we're going to cut less round shape, put some more sponge in there so that the shape becomes more blurred and less of a solid round.
How much trouble do you think you're going to be in?
Big trouble. Big trouble. I mean, she thinks that she's killed him.
How does sound effects work and stuff? Because
well, I think there's one man who we've just got to hope that when it's when it's say like a punch sound effects that he doesn't press the duck button. Do you know what I mean?
Quack, quack. Yeah. I was told this morning that Debbie, when she receives her text, it's going to be sent live. I'm not being funny. I've got no reception on my phone.
Right.
So how are they going to do that?
I don't know. Pray that the network's good on the
No way. The village hall that we all know and love. Now, This is what it looks like from the outside. They've actually built a hospital in here for Debbie to give birth. Debbie's baby.
So you have to hold them very gently.
That's a bit weird, isn't it?
Jelly baby.
Jelly baby.
Freaky man. Freaky times.
This is the one that you'll see that's going to be held by the midwife. And then when we cut, the next scene, we get a real baby brought in.
Who would you say is odds-on favourite?
To get it wrong, the out-and-out favourite, you know, a little bit like Red Rum, is Tom Lister, who plays Carl. He's, you know, I've put a big wager on him, hopefully.
Between you and I, who's the most nervous for the live show?
Oh, gosh. Matt Charnock gets himself in a bit of a tiz.
Marlon.
Mm.
No, it's live! It's live!
That's actually what it'll be like on Wednesday night.
So far, that's my favourite scene. I walk from one part of the street to the other, and then I walk into the church. I mean, it's pretty special, and it was a bit of a stretch, but that was awesome.
This is only the start of some incredible storylines. But one thing's for sure, life in the village will never be the same again. You gonna have a bite? Yeah. Yeah, come on. More exclusive like that a bit later, but now here's Mum number 2 and Britain's most glamorous granny. It's Charlie Webb and Emma Atkins. Now, before we start this chat, normally I like to sit back when we're chatting like this, but I am going to sit forward because the girls have just revealed something to me. In fact, I'm not going to say it, you can say it. Tell them what you just told me.
Literally?
Yes.
That we're feeling a bit weird about everything. I think the pressure is immense. I mean, we've loved
we need
it.
to go into a mental home. I feel like I've gone crazy. We haven't really seen anybody yet, so we're all just a bit like, oh, we want to go and see everyone.
There's so many emotions. You can't imagine what it's like. Well, of course, you do live all the time, but in that in the drama sense, it's just it's unbelievable.
OK, so why is it so different for you? Because obviously you must have done live theatre and all that sort of
live
stuff
theatre is wonderful and it's scary.
On a smaller scale.
You can visualise you can see the people in the audience, and then your head can go to, there's 10 million people watching this, and it's just a natural thing where the human brain can go. And I think a couple of times it went there.
Yeah,
but,
I really
you know,
felt
that's
pressure.
probably part of it, part of the thrill. But again, it's bloody scary, isn't it?
Well, look, there's performing and there's acting, as we know, but giving birth live.
Oh.
You actually look, I don't know what you look like on the screen, but here you look a bit drained.
Yeah, just slightly. I feel like I've really given birth just right now.
And your voice, bless you.
Yeah, like, because we've been doing it so much, and you know, we haven't rehearsed loads and loads and loads, but we've done it, and the more you do it, the more your voice just keeps getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And I woke up this morning with virtually no voice, and I was thinking, oh, please, somebody give me your voice.
Did you do your honey and lemon?
Yeah.
The one thing I will say, and I'm hoping that they're going to agree with this at home, is that watching it was amazing.
Oh.
And look, I know you haven't seen it.
No.
So let's show it to you now.
Please, I'm not watching.
Oh, come on.
No way.
Trust me, it's beautiful. Have a look.
Oh no, that is amazing.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I have to say, Charlie.
Honestly, like, it's really difficult because when you're in it and, you know, all the scenes after are so emotional, but the pressure just really got to us. And all I was thinking all the way through was, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it. Even when I was doing the dialogue, it was really hard.
Well, she faked it bloody well then, that's all I can say.
You had a few tears.
Yeah.
Real tears? Are they tears generated by that tear stick
thing?
thing?
You know what? Every time in between, when it wasn't on us, I was blubbing. We were both blubbing, like, oh my God. As soon as it cut to me, I was like...
Well, the thing is,
nothing.
right, honestly, it was brilliant, but now let's talk about what's going to happen from here.
Well, the beauty of this live is that you can't think any more revelations could unveil themselves, and the matter of fact is, it's going to go even more crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's got to kick off. You know, normally you're placid, but surely you're going to go nuts when you find out about everything.
Oh, yes.
Here we go. We've got this. This is for Charlie. What's it been like growing up on Emmerdale? Very quickly, if you would.
Do you know what? It's amazing, and, you know, I feel challenged every single day when I come into work, and 10 years I've been in the show. Emmerdale reaches 40 the same time. It's just incredible. And, you know, if I didn't feel challenged, I would have gone a long time ago. And luckily, I've had amazing storylines and they've trusted me with it, and it's been brilliant.
And let's, this is from Natasha, and she says to Emma, what's it like being an on-screen granny?
Oh, Gran.
I still can't admit that. I'm still in denial.
Just for us, say
I
it.
love the way you said that I'm a grandma.
Oh, there you go.
I am a grandma. Not in real life.
Twice.
Thank God.
Twice, love. You got two now.
Right.
You haven't seen your other cast members, but...
No, we're desperate.
We're
so
dying to see
desperate.
Lucy and Tom, and just... I know they were amazing, even in my head, but we want to congratulate them and scream.
Well, do you know what? We can now let you go.
Yay!
All right?
Lovely to talk to you,
Nice
though.
to talk to you as well. Thank you very much. Enjoy your drinks tonight. Coming up, we're joined by Emmerdale's classiest couple, newlyweds Declan and Katie, and we join the post-show mayhem in the marquee where these two girls will be going in just a moment. But right now, I'll tell you what, you may just enjoy this, because quite literally, it's a labour of love. We'll see you in a bit.
Well, it's nothing too serious, just a bit of swine flu, that's all. But I've given her some antibiotics and I have to come back in the morning.
Oh, that's all right, Tom. Oh, Daddy! What's happening to me? My waters have broken! Oh! We haven't even been to the nursery! Oh, God! It's coming! God! I can't do it! Never again! Oh, come on, sweetheart. I can't. Sorry. Sorry. It's a girl.
Welcome back to Emmerdale Live, The Fallout. We're actually in the marquee. Do you know what? I just want you to have a quick look down. Let's have a quick look. One of the big bosses is just on a speech for all of the cast and the crew. You can see Katie and Declan there. We'll chat to them in just a minute. They're on standby. Also, Carl and Cameron, they're going to be here. So if you've got anything that you'd like to say to them, then you can tweet us or have your say on our Facebook page. There's all the info you need. Now, unless you're an alien from another planet, you wouldn't believe the sort of secrets, lies and scandals in Emmerdale. You know what they say? Small village, big drama.
You've got your money.
Do you think 250 grand is enough? Or what the hell? 10 grand, eh?
I'm taking the money, but it don't mean I have to like it.
I still love you.
You may now kiss the bride. Please be seated.
Oh, any idea how to get a dent out of a doll's forehead?
I just want the four of us to be together.
Oh,
You all right?
yep. Yeah, it's just a twinge.
When it comes to our business, you need to know your place.
Not the best you've got.
Well, let's just hope we all get what we want, not what we deserve.
I'm gonna get everything I wanted and more.
Well, let me tell you, it's all happening. Tom Lister plays Carl, of course. He's just done his speech. How are we all feeling about him going? Because the general feel is that everyone seemed gutted.
Absolutely gutted.
Yeah, really gutted.
He's
really
fantastic.
Gutted. Yeah.
OK, so we move on. You're getting teary
But
already.
tonight, I mean, his performance in this tonight is just fantastic. And
He's been unbelievable. He's really
yeah,
has.
I mean,
So
it's
proud
just
of him.
amazing. He's really carried it tonight, and I think he's absolutely smashed it.
Well, do you know what? We're going to be talking to him in just a moment. But let's talk about you two. How do you feel it went for yourselves? What about you?
Yeah, it went well. I got all my lines out. The face went in the cake. Worked perfectly. I think it felt like it lasted 5 minutes. minutes, though.
It was the fastest hour we've ever experienced, yeah.
What I found was that I felt really tense because you never want to see people making mistakes.
Yeah.
But in reality, you go, well, if it does, it makes it even more exciting. But obviously for you, it would be heartbreaking, wouldn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I made the stupid decision to go and watch a bit when I had a big break. And it was even scarier than performing, to be honest.
Do you think... Lots of people say they don't like watching themselves back.
I'm that one.
Hates it.
Will you do it, though?
We watched a kind of pre-rehearsal of this, and that's the first time I've watched myself in quite a while. And I was all right with it. Yeah, I'm not... I love watching the other guys in the show.
Well, I'll tell you what, you haven't seen any of it. You've seen a bit. We're going to show you both a tiny bit more. Have a little look just there.
Oh, this is the part where you hit me, is it?
Not quite.
Leave it! Right, just leave it.
See, again, you missed the moment when they're watching it, and you literally just went perfect.
Yes, it worked really well. That's great.
Cake. Cake worked.
And you seem to get a bit more than you did in rehearsals, the rehearsals that we saw, a bit more.
It's been going for the past few days. I've got a little bit on, and then more, and then Stuart, the producer, came and said, Sammy, we're going to do a lot more, and that's how it's ended up.
I've got to tell you, Jason, we've got this tweet in, okay, from Vicky Hammond. Stuart, hello to you.
Cheers.
This is the series producer. Give him a round of applause, everybody. The boss man. Stuart, we're going to talk to you in 2 seconds. Very quickly, Vicky Hammond has tweeted in. She says that I think Declan would make a great Christian Grey in 50 Shades.
Okay.
I've just done a story out here.
Yeah. Oh, really? We are here to help.
Yeah,
now,
where is Edna?
Don't. Now, Stuart, look, big night for everybody tonight. I saw you straight away after it. You seemed over the moon.
Absolutely delighted. The cast, the crew, the firsts, the camera guys, everyone. It's just that everyone's been the best they can and better. It's brilliant.
What was your biggest worry of the night?
It sounds really arrogant. I had no worries about the weather because I trust these guys. I trust the entire crew, the entire cast. I knew they could do it. So it was just the weather, and the weather's been perfect. So thank you for sorting that.
Well, do you know something? We do like to try and help, as I say on ITV2. Finally, very quickly, Naomi Rettiger's tweeted in, would you do regular live shows if the viewers wanted it?
I've got a great idea about a live week. So
wow.
So
okay, well, you heard it. You heard it here first. Go and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thank you.
Cheers.
No problem. Congratulations. Well, there you go. Coming up after the break, we're joined by Tom Lister and Dominic Power. Brace yourself, ladies. They're on their way.
Shut up! I offered you a way out, and this is how you repay me. You should be grateful, you stupid bitch!
Welcome back to Emmerdale Live, The Fallout. Now, superfans, you're looking very serious. OK, just huddle in here. OK, huddle in, that's good. Because I tell you what, although tonight was jam-packed full of drama, it's only the tip of the iceberg on Emmerdale.
I love the smell of champagne in the morning. It smells like victory.
I will not let anything come between us again.
You and me need a word.
Reckon we do.
You don't understand, he's my brother. Carl! I have to see him! I'm so sorry.
What happened, Pet? It's Carl.
Someone's topped him.
Murdered.
It's all the same.
Didn't you hear me? I wanted to kill him.
Oh, yes, that is all on its way. There's still time to get in touch with your comments and questions. Details are on the screen right now, but now you've just seen them. I'm delighted to welcome arch enemies Carl and Cameron. Let's hear it for them, guys. Come on. Tom Lister and Dominic Power.
He's alive!
Guys, honestly, I saw you both watching that. It's tense, isn't it? But I want to talk about tonight before anything else. How was it for you? It was so dramatic.
Well, to be honest with you, it was amazing. It went really, really well. I mean, it went all to plan. didn't it?
Yeah, there was no major rickets.
No, nothing that we know of, and it was just... Man, the adrenaline was firing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, it was just about kind of
itself.
keeping the energy, the excess energy contained, and you know, just remembering the lines. Don't bump into the furniture.
When you do like scenes that you did in the church, and then obviously the final scene where that moment happened, where obviously you got killed. Once you do that, the moments after, do you just go, oh, you know, that was a good one? What is it like after the things that we don't see?
Seriously, literally,
honestly,
I go, Tom, are you alive? Because I gave him quite a clump.
Oh, it was hard. It was a hard
are
one
you
today.
all right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a man. I can dig it.
I'm sorry, man. It hurt my arm.
Yeah, I mean, they've done an amazing job. They stitched me together, and it's all good.
But this is the other thing, and again, I don't know whether this was a bit more tonight than what we've seen in rehearsal, because we've seen about 2 or 3 full rehearsals that you've done. But it seemed like you did hit him harder than normal.
Yeah, you did.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got to be carried away, didn't he? Flipping out.
What it was, yeah, there was a kind of... They're umming and ahhing as to how realistic it should look, and on the day they just said, you know, go for it. Tom was happy to go for it. We tried it. We tried it yesterday. Yeah, it was just, you know.
I tell you, well, I don't know what was harder, the brick or Lucy's slap. Because
that was for real as well.
Full on tonight. That was full on tonight. Yeah, I can still feel the burn.
Did you just say to her, just go for it?
Yeah. I mean, when you've got something like that, I mean, you can when you're recording things as we normally shoot Emmerdale, you can do it, you can fake it, but I mean, it was all like in the moment, and we just said, just go for it. And originally it was scripted that I slapped her as well, but we took that out because we just felt that the actual brutality of what happened in all of that scene was just enough. It was totally enough that she hit him, and then he didn't stop, and then he obviously met his match.
Yeah, absolutely. But now, look...
Can I just interject for a second?
Oh, hello.
You know that cushion behind you?
This one, the one...
My mum wants it.
Does she?
Yeah.
She can have it for $9.99.
It's a deal.
Yeah,
Nothing's for free with IT.
3 for 20 quid. I'll tell you, you can have yours for a £5. When you were told that this was going to happen, because it must have been weird for you, because you've done like virtually all your filming, and then obviously you've come back to do the live episode and to be killed off. But when you were told, how hard was it for you to keep it a secret from people?
Well, I mean, it was hard, and as you get nearer and nearer, you know, you get loads of people on the internet, on the forums and all this, that and the other, and Twitter's been going crazy for like the last week, loads of people saying, and I was thinking, oh, everybody must know that it's me, because I'm getting tweets all the time saying like, it's you who dies, it's clearly you who dies. But then...
I've not tweeted about work for the last 3 months, just simply because to keep it under wraps. And
But then you were getting a load of tweets saying you died.
Oh, yeah,
Nick Miles was getting a load of tweets saying he dies.
Yeah.
So clearly people were still in confusion about it.
I tweeted this morning saying, who do you think it is? And it's that thing, you know, the different ones that they do put forward, the ones that our superfans put forward, you wouldn't believe. but you know what? Honestly, here's the big moment. We're going to let you see it. It's the first time you would have seen it, of course.
Oh, no, is this it?
Fellas, this is the
don't
moment.
do that.
Oh,
Enjoy.
Oh, my
I've
word.
done it before. And I'm going to do it again to you this time. And there is nothing you can do to stop me. And I'll tell you why that is as well, shall I? Because I'm indestructible!
Douche!
Oh,
yes.
I'm so sorry.
Ouch.
I'm so sorry.
So tell
That's
me,
smart.
how did it feel, though, to kill Carl King?
I didn't take a pawn. I took the king. Do you know what I'm saying?
You did?
Yeah.
Are you worried? I don't want a yes or no answer. OK, are you worried about the public reaction?
Yes.
OK, there you go. That's all I need. Now, I'm sure we all agree.
He's a popular guy, and yeah.
Well, he may be a popular guy, but he's also been
character.
the best bad guy Emmerdale's ever seen, in my opinion. And we can't let you leave without seeing what made Carl so memorable. Have a
Oh,
look at
no.
this, mate. Come on.
Like X Factor.
Proud to be your husband.
Come on. You're killing me here.
No.
Be a shame if Mummy had to go to prison again, wouldn't it?
You better tell me what you've done with it before I start putting on some serious pressure. Ah!
No! God, that's enough!
It's me you should be hitting!
Cameron!
I killed Paul.
Pardon?
This had better be a wind-up. This is about Chaz. far as I'm concerned, you're collateral damage. You're gonna die a very lonely man, Carl.
Fighting off all those girls, if you were single, how would you cope?
Well, it'd be tough. I want my money. I need to borrow some money. 200 quid. 200? All I want is my money.
No, what you want, Carl, is revenge.
Yeah, you're right. And I'm gonna get it. Get it.
I deserve an answer.
It'd be a disaster.
Why?
Because I don't love you. Love you.
Who do you think you are?
I killed Dad.
I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
I hate myself all the time. It was a random act of violence. I mean, I like to think that I'm a nice guy. Nice guy, nice guy.
Oh, that's creepy.
Wow, there you have it. The king is dead. Rest in peace. Now, I'll tell you what, the cast are going to really miss you, mate. Here's some more. Have a little look at this.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I can't believe that Carl and Marlon never ended up together and became Carlon.
I never liked you.
There's some people, you know, you work with and you just remain friends with, and then there's others that you never want to see again, and you're one of those, obviously, that I don't really want to see again.
Hey, Daniel Craig's got nothing on you, mate. You're the next Bond.
So
Tom, how dare you? How dare you go and die on us?
You're going to be sorely missed, and particularly by me.
We don't want you to leave. So bye, Tom. Love
Bye.
Good luck, mate. You're an absolute star, and you are flipping gorgeous, by the way.
I'll miss you, mate.
Yeah, I miss you too.
I love you. I miss you. And you are wonderful.
What an amazingly talented actor you are, and how much a mate you've been to me since I've been here, and I'm going to miss you.
We love you, darling. Be good. Be wonderful like you are. Miss you already.
You see, Dom getting upset, and obviously I can clearly see you're getting upset as well. But do you know something? You have done an incredible job. You really have. And what a night it's been, and what a phenomenal way to celebrate 40 years of death, destruction, lies, revenge, and of course lots and lots of laughs. Okay, this hopefully will cheer you up. Long may it rain. Have a look, mate. Come on.
We don't bite people's heads off for walking across fields.
At the moment, it's impossible because it's littered with farm implements.
I'd rather be dead than face Kane. Right. Hey, hey, hey! Get off the silly cab!
Dingles, eh? A breed apart. Can't protect your wife and that loser Derek.
Will you shut up before I slap you?
You want to try?
Cemetery, not some back alley! So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home tonight.
What an achievement. 40 years and a brilliant live episode. Go on, it's over to you. Do you want to say something to the fans?
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. It's been 9 amazing years, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, and I couldn't have asked to have had a better exit.
He's been amazing. Another round of applause. Come on, let's celebrate. Come over this way. Come on. You know what? Oh, you enjoyed it. Good night.
Would you say I'm sexy? Romantic, not sexy. Some girls might find me sexy, don't know.
Positively smoulder and Arj. Brand new Towie is a 10, but coming up.
So are you ready to find out who is going to be coming here today to spend the day with you?
Go on then, fire away.
OK.
Bring on the fellas. Girlfriends is next on ITV2.
Bet365bingo.com sponsors Emmerdale.
Meet Hannah. She's a bit scatty.
Good news, got a job.